I absolutely enjoyed this project right here. We had a floating media center build. There wasn't a lot of space to work with in terms of dimensions. There was a TV right above, an outlet below, a door on the left, and a dresser on the right. So this build was about 4 inches wide, about 12 inches tall. I'm using 3/4 inch oak plywood to make this build. In the future, I probably won't use plywood as often as I do now, just because it takes a lot to get the edge bandings on, as well as it takes a lot to make them perfect. It takes up a lot of time. So I think next time I'll definitely be using some hardwoods and staying away from the plywood. But this is 3/4 oak, picked up at Lowe's because Home Depot did not have this available. Usually my go-to shop is Home Depot though. One thing about this build was I didn't make any plans for it. Only thing I really had was the starting dimensions. In hindsight, I definitely would have did a lot of things differently in terms of material choices and probably some features that I wanted to put on it but didn't have time allotted for. First thing I did was basically start cutting all my material down to size, since I had already the rough dimensions for everything I needed. Here you see me starting to cut. After I got my materials cut down, I started cutting all my dados. I don't have a dado blade, but my track saw allows me to basically adjust the level of the saw blade to where I can do multiple passes and then I can get my dado. The dado is basically for this back panel right here to fit in the slot for, where you'll see me go ahead and do this test fit and put it together. After my test fit's all complete, next part I sanded down because there are some rough edges on it before I put my dowels in. Basically, the dowels are going to help stabilize and line up everything as I'm gluing it together. So you see me doing that right here. Mistakes were made right here where I added the biscuit joinery in the wrong location using my biscuit joiner, but fixed it all in and it came out pretty good. I got everything glued up, sized up, all my 90 degrees correct. And then now I'm starting to choose the stain that I want to put on it. I ended up going with a teak gold finish. I really like the look of it, as well as it lasts quite a bit. Only thing is not pictured here is how the door came out. Added some hardware, a little bit of flair to it in terms of the door, painted it white, then added some support brackets to it. If you're wondering how I attached to the wall, it's a French cleat system running across the entire thing. And there she is in all its glory, a custom-built floating TV console.